What's up, YouTube? It's SGzEnt Entertainment, ShadowGamin'Ent Entertainment. How do you guys? I hope you're cool. Here for another Dragon Ball Super. Now, the preview of episode 14, we don't see much, but we do see the battle between the gods does conclude right here, and we also see the credits and the theme. It has changed to the resurrection of F setting now, and I hoped, before that Toei, try to keep the momentum of the, of how the series is at the moment. And also, guys, if you have watched or caught up, the scheduled video that I did couple of days ago, for Dragon Ball Super, we now know that this episode is to pave the way for the new chapter. And also, I've heard that Goku does reach a new level, of the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. But this means that the story of the series will follow that of the movie of the resurrection of F movie, where Frieza and his golden form will make his debut to the series. Now, guys, for episode 14, some things does happen. We see that the battle erupting between Beerus and Goku, which his power has increased dramatically as a Super Saiyan, because the Super Saiyan God power exists in him, and this battle goes down from space to Earth, and the battle does go a little crazy, with them also fighting underwater. Even though the battle was so intense, underwater, I should say, I was wondering how Goku and Beerus can still grunt and scream underwater until I saw the bubbles coming out of their mouths. And then the blow that Goku did to Beerus here was something. And then we do see Beerus, coming back here with those combo blows right there. And then, oh my days, I don't even know if it's me, but Toei, the drawing of when Beerus, brought out Goku and Beerus, counter-attacked Goku's move. What the hell was that? Again, Toei, who drew this episode? All of these episodes that we have seen here, from the drawing of the episode, from like all of these episodes that we have seen, of the drawing of the, of the episodes, of the battle, hasn't been that bad at all. And then all of a sudden, we see, when Goku, couldn't even now like land a punch into Beerus, I can see the drawing, coming back here from episode 5. I mean, for Beerus, the drawing is not that bad, but for Goku, you can see that that there's some faults there. Even though that you guys, Toei, did mention before about the money, how much money, the money that you have is just to make one episode. And the battle here between the gods up to now has been great. That we have seen the animation, the effects, But now, we see this drawing again. We see a glimpse of it. Oh man. But then, but guys, we do see that these drawings do come back and forth. When Goku, powered up, to push Beerus, back into space with the punch, and Beerus holding it, and Beerus did have that smirk on his face, hearing it from what, from what he was saying here, I did hear, him saying, the Super Saiyan God, in Japanese, so, the Super Saiyan something like that, but when Goku, becomes exhausted, you can see that the drawing, of that comes back, obviously. And then from there, I think that's where the Battle of Gods, obviously concludes around this part. But this is what I like here from Goku. That never die attitude, when Beerus, was at him, and then did that similar, that similar move, to headshot. And then, when you think it's all over, Goku comes back with his Super Saiyan, form, with Beerus, you're kind of surprised. Now, I'm surprised about the drawing of Goku in this episode. It's not as bad as the previous battle, of the gods episodes that we see in Dragon Ball Super. And why is Beerus' eyes so small in the animation, in the episode? Obviously, yeah, we do see a little bit big, but why is it so small? But we do see Goku powering up, for the Kamehameha, and then that massive blast, between the two Beerus and Goku, and then we see there's a fear of destruction, But Toei, again, for the drawing of the episode, for the character, especially Goku, hasn't been great. Hasn't been great. It's not as good as the drawing we have seen in the previous episodes. Seriously. All we heard about it was the budget. Toei has seen the episode. I mean, I say that you have to use every bit of the budget you have to make this episode absolutely up to standard. And I wonder where all that share of the money that Toei gets from the series, from the successful movies like of Battle of Gods and the Resurrection of F. Anyway, guys, despite of the drawing, when Beerus launched the Fear of Destruction, obviously this reminded me or probably you guys the movie. But this one was more dramatic than the movie because Beerus lodging the attack, and you can see that when Goku was to handle it from prevent it from hitting Earth. And you can see that he went down to his normal state, and then obviously a bit of his clothes will start ripping off, and then Goku did that that punch to the move, and then obviously the move to Fear of Destruction explodes. Now that wasn't so bad, I gotta say, but this time it looked like Goku gave it all, and then when he landed on Earth with Vegeta catching him and Beerus coming down, and then everyone seems like it's safe they're gonna fight him. And then when Beerus, now that's a good picture of Beerus right there ready to attack. And then Hercule, oh my days, from Vegeta to Krillin's face, we do see Beerus is saying something like something that's not good, and it does look like Beerus is going to keep going through with his promise to destroy Earth. And we do see Vegeta trying to protect, the Z fighters, and then Goku coming up, and then when it looks like it's safe, it's the end. Beerus launched an attack. After the attack, heading to a space, we see him, ending up having a nap. Look at Goku's and Vegeta's face when this just happened. That's how my face was when I saw the drawing and the animation back from episode 5, the drawing. I gotta say that Toriyama has given some thought of how the battle, of the gods was gonna be, and how it's gonna be, at the end, this time than the movie version, and and Beerus taking a nap, instead of Goku's, changing his mind, not to destroy Earth, his heart as well, and Beerus, also, out of power, so that gives like a win-win situation, for Beerus' character. That if Beerus is alive, he will destroy Earth. But if he's tired, as Goku, like in that battle, since you know what I mean. So it's a win-win situation right there, So if he's alive, actually when he's awake, sorry about that. When he's awake, then he will destroy Earth. But since Beerus took that short nap, was it really a nap or was it something that he had to get out of? I don't know Beerus' motive, but we will see. It was good to see Gohan, I think, telling Goku about the baby. I think that's what it was. End the rivalry between Goku and Vegeta, with Vegeta, I think, saying that he will be the next one to be the Super Saiyan God, like in the movie. And then we do see, Emperor of Belief. I don't know because we do see that they were asleep throughout the episode. Emperor of Belief and his companions. And I gotta say that Toei has to fix whoever drew this episode because some part of it was that bad, even though they have explained the reason of the fault. Now, finally, from here we will now go into the restoration of F Saga. The restoration of F Saga now begins right here, guys. Now, for preview of episode 15, if you guys have seen the scheduled video I brought up, the next one will focus on Hercule. When I saw the preview, it was odd and funny at the same time, but it looks like as if that Hercule is trying to recapture the moment when Goku was fighting Beerus, but Hercule and the replacement of Goku. And it was funny of him having that fake Super Saiyan in that, but we don't know the full story, if Hercule's trying to make a movie out of it, or doing other things for people on Earth to believe him of what happened between the fight, especially when he was on the phone to some people, along when the battle was around, as well as a helicopter did appear, when the Battle of Gods concluded. Now, I'll give this episode 3.8 out of 5, not 4 out of 5, the 3.8 out of 5. Don't forget, guys, the 3.8 out of 5. That's the best I can give this episode, despite the poor drawing at times. Tell me, guys, your opinion on the episode 14 in the comment section below, guys. You Dragon Ball Z fans, and if you want, give me your grade out of 5, guys. That's right there, guys. Give me your grade of the episode to grade the episode out of 5. Okay, guys, that's my review on episode 14 and the preview of episode 15. Don't forget, guys, to check out the new review and the preview videos. Give it a like right there, guys. And also, guys, check out the Beerus Pokemon Adventure channel, the YouTube channel, bringing stuff right there, and my music channel with my second album on there and my third album in progress, guys, and my 10 years of music as of 2016. Videos of the celebration will be there very, very soon, guys. Excellent stuff right there on many things about my music. That's only, guys, if you are interested. And, guys, thanks again for your support. Okay, guys. Shadow me out. Take care of yourself. Bless. Peace.